Hello and welcome all back to Luna 888 Tarot. I am Luna and we're going to pull some energy. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much in advance for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I hope that this message resonates or are insightful in one way or another. Remember, these messages are not personal, so keep that in mind. If I'm saying he, it could be a she. Could have been something that happened to you a long time ago or something that's happening to you now or in the future. And also remember, these messages are timeless, so whenever you're getting them is when angels wanted you to receive it. It's so hard to stay centered. Somebody's really having a hard time with their ego here, okay? It's almost like somebody's surprised. I just heard how egotistical they are. Well, it looks like somebody's awakening to the damage that their ego has caused, okay? This is somebody's being very triggered that you have proof. Could be a stalker that wanted to invest in you and maybe didn't. Somebody's having a really hard time with, I'm assuming, what they did. Okay, we have triggered 82. Somebody could have been born in 82 in January on the 1st. Set it off, offended, strong victimization. So maybe somebody tried to play the victim, you know? That sucks. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are watching the tarot or getting readings, it's not fun, okay? I know I make it look fun, but I'm just somebody that really knows how to see the brighter things in life. But you know, that's something that life kind of sort of trained me to do. And I also strongly believe in speaking things into existence. So if you're always talking about terrible things that are happening to you or happen to you, especially when it's not with like a reader that you go to consistently, a therapist, a counselor, or just somebody that really does call you out on, you know, the things that you could be lacking in. So maybe this person had a lot of yes people around them, because it's almost like they're surprised themselves at what they've done or what they've caused. Or look, you guys, I strongly believe that the ego is the scariest thing. Ego can destroy a lot of beautiful things in life. Wow, that scared me. Okay, and then 208. Cold-blooded, closed off emotions, cut you off, emotionally distant, a cold-hearted snake. Maybe somebody really likes lizards, reptiles. Maybe you closed off your emotions to this person. They feel like you're distant from them. And then look at what came out. We have big yikes, 217, major embarrassment, feeling shameful. And then 111, mental health issues, inconsistent behavior, trauma, post-traumatic stress disorder, mood swings, easily triggered. Somebody here can have guns, okay? Or they just, you know, they like to have them. And then ego, too big to fail, narcissistic, self-important, strong sense of self, 78. Somebody could have been born in 78. And then evidence, 128. Oh my God, I was going to say, somebody can be an Aquarius. Is 128 still Aquarius energy? And you could be, I've been picking up on a lot of Aquarius energy, okay? You could be the Aquarius or they are. It doesn't have to be. January 28? Yeah, that is Aquarius. I was going to say Aquarius because her hair looks like a star. And then evidence. All signs point to them based on the insurmountable evidence. I'm telling you, I have a feeling people are getting readings. See how those look like tarot cards? Angels are like, yeah, karma isn't easy. Here's the thing though. What's cool? The song on is If I'm the Problem or I'm the Problem, Morgan Wallen. Maybe somebody did something terrible to you and they're blaming it on you. Like, well, if you wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have done this. You know, like that vibe. Okay. And maybe you feel the same way. Well, I wouldn't be doing this if you didn't do that to me. Because sometimes we could be feeling the same exact way. It's just different. Because sometimes two people can be in the right in the sense of like, if somebody's doing something to you, they could feel like they're doing it for good reasons. Okay. For good reasons. And then to you, it could feel like control, you know, or you're just trying to make me behave the way you want me to behave. But it doesn't mean it's coming from a bad place. This feels like it didn't come from a good place. I'm getting really strong that this person keeps an eye on you somehow, okay? Because they just showed me the Page of Swords. Send you messages from like fake accounts. Angels, why triggered, cold-blooded, mental health issues, big yikes. Somebody could have said you had mental health issues as well. Maybe they did it for, you know, Maybe they did think that you had mental health issues. Somebody here can have PTSD, and that's why they did what they did. Maybe they're blaming it on their PTSD. Yeah, you guys, PTSD is no joke. It's a very real thing. I mean, beyond real. Okay, beyond real. I have a feeling somebody went to go get readings on you. Okay, I still feel it in the energy, and they don't like what they're hearing, or like, let's say they're watching readings. They just don't like what they're hearing. Yeah, you guys. Whenever my clients come to me, like, consistently, the work that they do is incredible. But I always think to myself, they're so brave to do it, because you're not always going to be in the right. And to me, it's not about being right. It's like, do you have compassion for people? Do you have compassion for, it's like, you might not know what they went through. You don't know what's happened in their life. Somebody feels like the evidence is coming at them so quickly, or they could have tried doing something too quick, and they were hoping, I keep hearing, they were hoping you wouldn't know. Somebody here stopped talking to somebody, okay? And whenever you stop talking to this person, or this person stopped talking to you, it gives somebody time to figure it out. And it's not like, oh, I want to figure out what they're doing to me. It's like, even though that's part of it, okay? It's like, I want to figure out what feels good to me. It could have to do with the Gemini, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Sag. Somebody's just not liking the messages that they're getting, okay? I could physically feel it in the cards. Somebody can't believe you know what they did, or their secrets, and that you don't care. Strong Aquarius. And this person that feels like the energy's coming at them so quickly, the reason why they feel that way is because they're having dreams about it. So whatever happened, the universe is involved, in the sense of like, and this could be good or bad. We're going to send you dreams so you could see what happened, or you could see what you did. You guys, somebody is feeling beyond defeated. It's almost like I can hear somebody say, now I know why she doesn't talk to us. Now I know why he doesn't talk to us. Now I know. And another thing I've been getting today, it's like, let's say you stop talking to somebody. They took the liberty. Angels, give me one. Is this the right way? Is this where you guys wanted those? Oh yeah. Wow, I got that right, huh? Nice. Okay. Somebody feels like when you stop talking to them, or vice versa, it gave them the liberty to harm you. This is somebody that didn't care, okay? This is somebody that was trying to win at all costs because of their jealousy. They were also maybe hoping that thing was going to work out with them, and it didn't. And it could be with like a lover of yours, okay? This energy's so strong. Somebody also that was judging you for going quiet, doing your own thing. This is like, you guys, somebody's dealing with really bad karma. Really bad. And it's affecting their love life. Let's say there was somebody in your life that messed around with somebody that you were in love with, or you were with, or, somebody special to you. And they were hoping that if they messed around with him or her, that they would like fall in love. And what's really happening is that person rejected them. Bad. Really bad. And their love life can be taking a really big hit right now. Oh, look at all the air signs again. What's up with all these air signs coming out in one shot every time? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And they're under this. Maybe they could even feel like, well, they're a big problem. Like, I can't believe I did that to her. I can't believe I did that to him. And this doesn't have to be lovers, okay? This could just be, I made some really effed up calls, and it was done on purpose to hurt somebody. This isn't even like I fell in love with the wrong person, okay? This is, I'm going to do this on purpose just because I know it's going to make somebody else feel like poopy. It's like somebody that didn't have no heart. Oh, heart, King of Cups. None. That's crazy, angels. I wanted to come out there, but that's too many. You already know that. Somebody's getting really awesome dreams right now, and it's bringing them solid evidence, okay? It's like, wow, that's so weird that that's exactly what I was thinking about, and now I'm having dreams about it. But this can also be in the tarot, because I told you this looks like the tarot, or somebody just has, I just heard documentation, proof, obviously, some kind of proof. Somebody got evidence of something. Cancer, Libra energy. Damn, somebody is, let's see where that energy comes out. Somebody's for sure stalking you. And a lot of regret, depressed, or they could even just be watching you to see what it is that you know. Capricorn, Gemini, Sag, Virgo, Scorpio, and that's under triggered and cold-blooded. Well, these readings aren't as cute as the last two. I mean, the last two weren't the best either, but that feminine and the energy was so delightful. You know, it's like a lot of terrible things happening to her, and she's just dealing with it in the most lovely way. Okay, in the most lovely way. So now these people feel like you know everything, or they have to tell you everything. There's something here about we have to tell her everything, or we have to tell him everything, because there is see how low vibing these people are. When people vibe so low, they don't even come out as humans. There's not one king or one queen on this table. Not one. Not one. Stalking, control, depression. Someone doesn't like how codependent they are on you. Somebody can be very aware of who is stalking you, and they don't want to tell you. Oh, that's funny. I got this in the last reading too, huh, angels? Like, even if, like, there's certain people that, like, let's say they have information that could potentially help you, you know, be better, be more successful, understand something, any kind of help, okay? It's like they're going to purposefully keep that information from you, because these are very spiteful people. Very spiteful, okay? This is like, you know, because there's times where, what was that, angels? There's times where, because I know I've done it, I'm sure many times, where this is where intentions come in, okay? Where you accidentally hurt somebody's feelings without trying. It's like my intentions were in the right place, but maybe I could have been more communicative. Maybe I could have helped more, or I didn't mean for that to hurt your feelings. It's like that vibe. This is like, oh no, I want to hurt them. I'm doing this to hurt them. Those are two very different things. I want her to be in pain. I want him to be stalked. I want her to feel like she's in danger. I want her to be jealous. I want him to get bad karma. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they thought it was funny? Or they could even think that you're like laughing at them. It's like somebody trying to hurt you really, 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 really bad. Just like really bad. Okay? Really bad. And then you're just going off on your dandy way. I'm out of here. You think I want to stick around for this drama? You think I'm going to get stuck on this? Okay? That's why it's funny. And this person just being like, dude, I'm out of here. Okay? I'm out of here. I got to go get on my horse, my bike. And I think that's what's making them feel like this. You know, it's like we did all that to, this is wanting to break somebody. Break them. Break them. They want you to fear who's watching you, who's messing around with your person, who's trying to control you. It's like wanting somebody to get triggered, you know? It's so weird. It's so weird, dude. Yeah, when I tell you that this person that they're trying to do this to, look at how all their energy is like, I'm out of here. See ya. I got better things to be doing. I'm leaving. I have a big fat Ace of Pentacles to manifest. My strategy is to just leave. Quickly. All these cards of like, this person isn't trying to hurt them, you know? They just want out. They just want out. That's it. You know, it's like, just leave me alone. It's like that vibe. See? Just leave me alone. This person's like, all I keep hearing is I got better things to be doing with my life. Because there's no kings or queens on this table still. Yeah, you guys, this is cold-blooded is right. Cold-blooded is right. It's like somebody trying to, again, hurt somebody, okay? And them just watching them to see if it's working. Isn't that an interesting life to live, though? And they're not seeing what they want to see. Why would you want to focus on somebody's life? Because this is beyond focused. If you guys are resonating with this reading, please don't forget to hit that like button for me, okay? Even though this is not the funnest reading. This is brutal. I'm for sure making it a lot sweeter than it is. Told you, I'm making it sweet because I want to be helpful. It's like, let me try and tear her life apart, or his life. Trying to make her jealous. I want her to see, or him see, that I'm messing around with one of her persons, or that we're in control, or how is she going to get out of her head? This for sure can be somebody with PTSD. Okay, this is really bad, okay? And then obsessively watching them, see how they're obsessed with their phone, but look who's behind them. They could have thought they were going to be able to make money off of this, okay? Specifically by controlling. Oh yeah, Six of Pentacles. Especially by controlling them and then just watching to see the results of the pain that they're trying to cause this human. Isn't that an interesting life to live in, though? Like, what kind of satisfaction does that bring to your life? Because I don't see no joy on this table at all, okay? At all. Zero. This is only going to depress somebody. For sure. I mean, for sure. It's like somebody wanting to see, well, your reaction, see you in pain. This is somebody that wanted to make you squirm. Okay? I mean, bad, dude. Really bad. Really bad. And you know what's another interesting thing is that I think they thought that you were just going to come back and act like nothing happened, and that's not what's happening. Yeah, they feel like they're the ones that are stuck with it all. And you're just like being a badass over here. You're not even a part of this. Isn't that weird that this is in your energy? They're trapped in their own demise. It's like now we have to live with the fact that we said those things. We did those things. And the thing is, it didn't give them what they wanted to see. You guys, these people, whoever this human was, could have tried putting your life in danger, okay? This is too much scariness. Or wanted to make you feel like your life was in danger. This even looks like somebody tried to have like mind control over you. I mean, this is, it's so bad that, so they tried to manifest something for you, okay? Keeping you controlled, in fear. Since you're not going to talk to us, we're going to make you freak out about your exes, who we're messing around with, who's trying to control you. And they could, this is gaslighting energy for sure. And we're going to watch you to see if it's working. And we hope that it brings you agony. Okay, this is agony. Agony, okay? This is like somebody that wanted to see you in the fetal position so that they can get some kind of fulfillment out of it. So since that was their mindset, that's where, I was going to say their heart, but there's no heart here. Since that's where their intentions were, this is all mind. This is all mind games, okay? Since that's what they put out into the universe, that's literally what they're stuck in now. Maybe because there's actual evidence of it. See, this is when the ego's good. It's like, I'm too good for this. I got to get out of here. Okay? Too big to fail, narcissistic, self-important, strong sense of self. See, this is when ego is good. And that's coming out with all this I'm out of here vibes. I'm out of here. Out of here. So when you try and manifest something so horrific for somebody that lives in your brain, this is the stuff you focus on. So now you're stuck with that energy. Man, somebody really thought that they were like some kind of genius. Because this is like, oh, I know what I can do. It's like that vibe. This is disturbing, cruel. This is the kind of stuff an NPC would do. Somebody that has no moral compass, Somebody that gets off on other people's energy, specifically their pain, agony, having control over them. I mean, this person literally wanted to watch you squirm, okay? Squirm. And now they're the ones depressed because they feel like they've spent all this time keeping an eye on you. It's like knowing that somebody stopped talking to you, okay? Or that you don't want to talk to them no more. You don't need the truth. I don't need closure. And they're like, oh yeah? It's like that vibe. And the thing is, it's like you're trying to get payback on somebody that isn't doing anything to you other than not talking to you. And that triggered them. It triggered them a lot. So they just, I guess, thought that they were smarter than the program. Yeah. You guys, I keep seeing energy today of somebody escaping something pretty cold, lack of love. It could be specifically a King and Queen of Cups, okay? 2 water signs. It doesn't have to be, okay? Hey, angels, is this different energy than this one? Oh, yeah, look at how good this energy is on this end. You guys, somebody escaped something really dark here. Really dark. Really dark. You guys, and I don't like talking about this stuff, okay? But I just have to say it because I'm here to teach, okay? So this side of the spread is all dark. Jealousy. Control. This looks like somebody tried to have mind control over somebody, okay? Specifically a King and Queen of Cups. The only 2 Kings and Queens that came out they're both high vibrational, okay? It could be 2 water signs, a fire sign. It could be anybody, okay? We have signs don't matter, okay? This side of the spread, it's like dark and evil, all of it. And then this side of the spread, it's all like, we're out of here. This is so cool. Now we can do our own thing. Now I can fall in love. Now I can do what I'm passionate about. Now I can travel. There's something here about travel or just getting the F out of the situation, okay? And this Queen of Cups that's in the middle, it's like she's looking at all this darkness that's going on in front of her. So again, this is not something that I like to talk about because I hate reading people's bad karma, okay? This is like you're going to be able to see people's karma. It's almost like angels are like, sit back and watch and watch. It's somebody here that felt like there was no consequences to the viciousness that was happening to her. Maybe it's been a long time since you've spoken to these people. Hey, angels, I just have to know, this Queen of Cups over here is in this energy over here, right? That's just what people did to her? Yeah, I told you there's something here about her getting the F out. First card out, full. Literally, I'm fucking out of here, dude. Aries energy. Taurus, Cancer. Now she's coming out as the Queen of Wands. People could be scared of her, you guys. And by the way, this Queen of Cups could be scared for them. Oh, I always say that. When I see people doing evil things to people, or even to me, you know, it's like if I'm like, how are you guys doing that? You know, it's like, don't do that. You know, because it's like, you're only manifesting that for yourself. You know? Hey, angels. Yeah, I mean, they want her to see it. This could even be you watching readings, or like if you still know about these people. Oh yeah, I hate seeing people's bad karma. I hate seeing people's bad karma because I could feel it. It's like, why would you want anybody to suffer? But that's the opposite of the way they think. It's the opposite of what they think. Are these people people that were or are stalking this Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands? Yep, they want her to see it. All of it. Yeah, she hates. The angels are like, we know she doesn't want to see it. Because it makes her feel like poopy. Look, I literally just said that. It makes her feel like poopy to see people's bad karma, to see people suffering. Yeah, dude, it's scary. You know why? Because God is scary. Okay? I mean, this is a woman that for sure fears God. For sure. And now she's over here in all this beautiful magician energy, just doing her own thing. You know, it's like now I can focus on myself, my investments, my spiritual gifts, my magical abilities with the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Queen of Wands, High Priestess energy is it's white witch vibes, okay? So look, you guys, again, I don't like seeing this stuff, okay? Because these people for sure wanted to put fear in her and this King of Cups over here. For sure. For sure. For sure. This is like, we're going to scare you straight. We're going to scare you straight. Yeah, and it's like this King and Queen of Cups over here, they're smooth sailing, okay? They could be in love. They could just be family members. A friend of hers, you know, that he can talk to effortlessly. Cancer, Sag, Libra, Gemini. Did I say Aquarius? Yeah, man, this King of Cups over here, he's cool as ice, okay? Cool as ice. Cool as ice, okay? Cool as ice. This Queen of Cups over here, maybe it is, maybe it's his mother, okay? But anyways, this Queen of Cups over here, angels want her to see it. Angels want her to see it. That she's no part of any of the shenanigans. But they tried to put her in something really effed up, okay? They for sure wanted to cause some mental instabilities in her life, okay? Whatever that means. You know, it could just be by gaslighting you or not telling you what was going on or stalking you or messing around with somebody that you were with. It's like trying to create gibberish out of somebody's life, and well, they created it for themselves. Angels, tell me why mental health issues and big yikes. You guys, this energy is, they're like monsters, and they do it in silence. They do it all in silence. Yeah, people feel like they cannot believe they are not getting their way. Oh yeah, well, these people had a lot of, I was going to say power, but this isn't power. These people were beyond codependent on her and this King of Cups over here. Maybe specifically this Queen of Cups, okay? Because she's the only one that's looking at it all, and this King of Cups is like over here, you know, again, cool as ice. You know, he's like, oh, I already know what I needed to see. He's very accepting. Very accepting. This Queen of Cups is more like, I don't want to see people's karma. I don't want to see it. And the people that did this to her, they just cannot believe it didn't work. They just can't believe it. They can't believe, this is bullying for sure, okay? Harassment, bullying, stalking, trying to cause fear in somebody's life. It's so interesting, huh, that's what people want to spend their time doing. It's so fascinating. It could be something they're watching online. They're terrified of their own mental state. Yep. Maybe they're like, they have like a group chat going on. They feel like they effed with the wrong one. They can't believe, this is the second time this comes out today, okay? They can't believe how protected she is, or her and her partner. Angels, do they feel like they have mental health issues for doing this? Why is this here? Yeah, they feel like they can't believe they lied about her like that. They can't believe they did that to her, or him, or both of them. They feel like I was just going to say, they feel like they mess with the chosen one, okay? Or I'm sure those aren't the words they use, okay? Whatever it is they use, it's like, we can't believe she's so divinely protected. We can't believe there's earth angel vibes. We can't believe we lied about her. What would make us think we can do that to somebody? Yeah. They cannot believe that this is happening to them. They just can't. They just, it's almost like they're scared of their own energy now. Angels, why mental health? Big yikes. They feel like they had no respect, no loyalty. Why big yikes, angels? To your partnerships, the people that love you? Because I feel like, oh, because you were so sweet to them? Yeah, you guys, they feel like their work is pretty much going into the shitter. And their work is trying to harass somebody. I mean, you guys, look at them. Look at it. Look at how focused they are on her. Do you see that? See that? More phones. See all those phones? Laptops? This is scary, scary stuff, you guys, okay? I hate scaring people. And you have nothing to be scared of. You have God on your side, okay? And that's what they know now. But look, they thought it was going to bring them money. Money. Maybe it did bring them money, okay? In some way, shape, or another, even though I don't really see that. I see them being extremely codependent on watching this human. Extremely codependent. It's like they have, it's like they don't have, oh, they don't. It's like they don't have their own energy. So they have to go and destroy somebody else's, okay? Destroy somebody else's. Angels, tell me more about this watching. Oh, you know what I was going to say? I was going to ask, oh yeah, you guys, I don't read for myself very often. If it's not love, I don't read. I love living in La La Land. And I have love to pull from, you know? So I don't like seeing this kind of stuff. No, ma'am. No, sir. Because it's like, I'm not always going to be right. They're not always going to be right. So whatever the universe decides to do, it's up to the universe, you know? That's all I can really do. That's all I can do. Because it's like, if I see somebody trying to hurt me, what am I going to do? Call the cops? Even though I have before. But I mean, you know, there's really nothing you can do about it. You just got to let the chips fall where they fall, you know? And if it comes out, it comes out. Did these people make money off of watching her? Or did they think that they were going to make money off of watching her? Or this King of Cups here? Yeah, we have a very controlling human on this table, okay? They've spent so much time doing this, by the way, okay? This is for sure somebody trying to take your energy, without a shadow of a doubt, okay? This is like without a shadow of a doubt. And it keeps coming out, and it got them nowhere. And it got them nowhere. I just hope these people didn't try using your children. So why were they watching her? I mean, their magician energy is like flop. I'm telling you, there's something here about them having to carry around what they did, okay? What they did. They wanted to take all her dreams away? But look at who they're messing with, you guys. Look at who they're messing with, you guys. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Then why were they watching? The watching is here again, okay? Again. When I tell you, they've done it for really, maybe 3 years, 7 months. What was the whole purpose of watching her or this King of Cups? It was for sure your energy, okay? Without a doubt. Without a doubt. This could be an ex-husband too, by the way, okay? Oh, they wanted to scare her? Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to scare her. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that sad? Like, why do you want somebody to live in fear? For what? This could have been the father of her children, a father figure. Now there's a masculine out here. 2, it could just be 1, okay? Yeah, this is, all their efforts got them to nowhere land. Nowhere land. Again, they are, it's like, imagine trying to hurt somebody for such a long time. You've invested your time, energy, efforts, money, And now you're jealous of the person that you tried to hurt. It's somebody that just didn't want things to end with her, like at all. This is like, oh, you don't want to be with me? All right. Let's see what happens now. It's almost like forcing somebody. They wanted to see what she was doing. They wanted her to be scared to get into a commitment. They wanted her to be confused. This woman lives in no fear, okay? None. 0.0. And the reason why is because she knows she's got God, okay? She keeps coming out like that. And angels. When you have God on your side, or when you follow his path, or when you have faith, or when you pray, whatever your relationship is to the divine, okay? I keep hearing you let the chips fall where they're going to. It's like, I know I'm living a life that's best for me and my kids, me and my spiritual path, me and my colleagues, me and my clients. I know that I'm building a better vessel. I'm healing myself. You know, it's like that vibe. So it's like, why would she wouldn't be in this energy, because her energy is so light. It's so light because her strength is all within. You know, this isn't somebody that's announcing her power or the love she has and how deep she feels and how she feels everything. She doesn't need people to know these things about her. She just accepts it. So it's like, it would be really hard for her to be scared of this kind of stuff, because she has faith that she's walking God's path. Okay, the Two of Wands path. They could have tried taking her work away. They wanted her to feel stuck. They didn't want her to see things from they wanted to take her work away, her independence. It's like somebody trying to give somebody karma, and then the karma just, you know, now they're the ones stuck with it. Yeah, this is pretty savage stuff, okay? And now there's a strong masculine coming out, and it could be anybody, okay? But yeah, they just feel like it just didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened. She's still fine. She's still doing her thing. She's still a good mom. You know, she's still unbothered. And it's not even like she's unbothered. She's very much in her own world, in her own land. Oh, this reminds me of she stays in her own lane. You know? This is the only person, the only energy this Empress fears is God, okay? Is God. It's just, that's it. Man, this is, the amount of watching is, and the thing is, it's not like it's like I'm watching. It's like I'm watching you purposefully so that I F you up. That's it. I F you up. Your energy, your mindset, the love you have for yourself, the type of mother that you are. I want you to question yourself. They don't like her independence. They wanted her to stop working by creating jealousy, lying about her, her family, her children, her friends. I'm telling you, I feel like somebody thinks that you're like laughing at them or something. But it's like the only way they think that is because they have a guilty conscience, you know? It's not because this person's trying to make anybody feel that way. It's like, well, because you have so much to hide. You have so much to hide that you've been doing for a really long time, and they did it around the clock. It's so interesting to me that yeah, by the way, this could have been an ex-husband that did this. Okay, it doesn't have to be. It could be a boss. Anyways, it's like somebody, oh, I got this for a masculine yesterday too. See how I tell you guys, people mirror each other? It's like hearing somebody laugh and you take it personally. This person wanted you to stop working. Isn't that weird? Like, why? They didn't want your manifestations to come to fruition? They purposefully didn't help you on purpose? It's here again. This energy keeps coming out, okay? It's like, look, I know I can help her manifest, but I'm not. Because if I help her, her work is going to flourish. And I want her to stop working. Maybe they don't like what you do for a living. This person just doesn't like that you're fine without them. Independent, confident, healed, lovely, having fun. You can make your own calls. This is well, evil, okay? This is beyond beyond low vibration. Beyond low vibration. Beyond, okay? Beyond. I mean, this looks like somebody that worships, you know, the man downstairs. It's that bad. It's that bad. It's that bad. It's that bad, okay? I always repeat myself so much. Why did they want her to stop working? You guys, please don't forget to hit that like button, okay? If this energy is resonating with you in any way, shape, or form, okay? Or just tell me what you think about this craziness. Hey, angels, because I know some of you guys are, I mean, so gifted. Maybe you used to work with them or something, you know? Like maybe they wanted you to come back and work for them. But let's see. Why did they want her to stop working? Because they didn't want you to see. This is somebody that didn't want you to see your own value. It's like, we see your value, but I don't want you to see it. Why did they want her to stop working, angels? And also, they didn't want to be the ones to have to apologize or make things right. They just don't like your ass. They just don't like your ass. It's just that simple, okay? They wanted you to be single forever. They don't want you to have children with anybody else. It doesn't have to be about children, okay? They wanted this person to feel like they had nowhere else to go. Well, they wanted her to stop working because somehow their money got cursed. Their money got cursed. So it's like, this is misery loves company, for sure. This is somebody that just wanted you to be heartbroken forever. They wanted to put you in a place where you felt like, I was just going to say, angels, that you couldn't show your face. Even though you're gorgeous. I mean, this is kind of creepy, okay? Because I kind of feel like this ended with somebody a really long time ago, and it just got stuck on you. Okay? I just get really badly that somebody wanted you to come back to them. Like, if this is an ex-husband, this is somebody that wanted you to feel like, well, I've been single for so long, so I guess I have to go back to him. Or if this is a place you used to work at, they wanted you to feel like, well, nobody wants me, I'm ugly, nobody's hitting me back up, nobody's hiring, I guess I'll come back and work for you. Yeah. Whatever happened between you and them, whether it's a group of people or one person, they just, I guess, thought it was never going to be over. They thought you were stuck to them forever. They used to call you lazy, even though you were such a boss. Well, yeah, they're going to say, you know, they're going to try and tear your name down so that, well, that's how you lose credibility. You know, your reputation's a big deal. It's like somebody knowing that you're awesome and then, you know, wanting to tear that down for you. They just don't like that you're, for sure, okay? They just don't like that you're better off without them. And happier. I'm telling you, there's something here. And by the way, you're manifesting an incredible divine masculine, or you already did, okay? A Pisces, an Aries, a Leo. Oh, you know what? This is another thing. They didn't want other men to see you like this, or women, okay? Or bosses. Imagine being that human. The way you get your way is by destroying them. It's really sad. Well, yeah, it's just misery loves company all day. It's like somebody not wanting to admit that somebody's a good person. Just a good person. Just a good person. A good employee. Hardworking. Loyal. Compassionate. But you know, sometimes I've noticed that, like, if people don't have those qualities in themselves, they just don't believe other people. Angels, what is this Empress's advice? You know, it's like if they don't have those instincts, you know, just to be compassionate or whatever, okay? Kind, loyal, that they just feel like, well, there's no way she is, or there's no way he is. You know, it's pretty bad. Change, higher self, 13. You could have been born in April or on the 13th. Okay, let's see. Change. Oh, she's changed, all right. Well, Maybe you were in your own little bubble for a long time, and maybe that's going to change. Well, yeah, but look at how comfy it is in your own little bubble. You know what I'm saying? Okay, unknown, redirection, discomfort, uncertainty. Your higher self advises you to prepare for the unexpected change. When it arrives, do not get swept up in the fear and reactivity that this change will incite in those around you. Well, yeah, it's affecting all the people around you. Well, yeah. Change is not necessarily bad, and you are not in danger. I mean, that is scary though, you know? Wow. Wow. You may, however, be uncomfortable as life directs you in a way that you did not expect. Handle the added stress of change by staying out of your head and getting more into your body. Redirect your uncertainty into physical exercise or activities to offset overthinking and maintain equilibrium. Take up running or yoga, for example, to help you dispel the stress and anxiety that unexpected change causes rather than down in apprehension of what is to come. Check with your inner guides as you go. Your higher self also advises you to be open to change showing up. It's challenging to enter the unknown, but your higher self calmly assures you that no matter what unfolds, all in divine order and you are safe. The process of change can be unsettling, but your higher self informs you that the outcome will bring positive new opportunities in the end. Your higher self message to you is stay calm, adapt, accept change. Things will work out in surprisingly positive and beautiful ways. I love that. Because this is giving me a little bit of not a little bit, a lot of it, transformation after a big transformation. Because I feel like she's still in her own little bubble. Even the way that Queen of Cups was looking at all this ugliness, it's like she's still in the energy of like, I don't want to see that, you know? Maybe people pointing the fingers or angels being like, you got to see this. Okay, guys, if you guys enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to drop me a comment or just a little heart or some 888s. Oh, 111 on the clock as I say that. I love it when that happens to us. And I will see you guys soon. And thank you all so much for your love and support. And I will post a video right here that you will find insightful if you enjoyed this one. Bye. Love you all.